If we're lucky, we'll all get to be old and have people like Darwin and Ashish helping to take care of us.
I mean, I love doing this, and it's very rewarding because you're going home happy.
It's a very nice feeling when someone's waiting for you. That's the feeling you get in this industry.
But men only make up around 10% of the aged care workforce.
The industry really has an image problem, and some of this is warranted, but some of it's not.
Ashish loves his work at this aged care home in Frankston on the outskirts of Melbourne. After more than a decade in the industry, he sees attitudes evolving.
I see it changing. Like I have never met any resistance or any awkward behavior towards myself, as in people are very supportive.
But that's not happening fast enough to deal with the growing problem of not enough workers.
So if we want to do something about growing the workforce, we need to look at some of those underrepresented groups. And the most underrepresented group in the aged care workforce is actually men.
Within a decade, 1 in 5 Australians will be aged over 65. The sector's workforce is expanding by about 2% a year. Unless that doubles, we'll be 110,000 workers short by the end of the decade. That's just to keep up with minimum standards. As an increasing proportion of people live longer and develop more complex needs, the workforce will fall far short of what's required to give better care.
This is not uncommon. This is something that you see across all countries.
Chronically low pay creates high staff turnover and turns off potential employees.
From a perception perspective, well, aged care work is seen as being dirty, it's difficult, it's dangerous.
The award wage for personal care workers is almost a third lower than in disability care. And more than 10% of aged care staff hold a second job to get by. Economists say the problems go deeper.
They have integrated the fact that this is not a good career for a man. And there are all those sort of masculinity norms that are deeply ingrained in people.
It doesn't have to be this way. Aged care jobs are growing, open to people with different levels of qualification, and can be done in almost every suburb and town in Australia. But unless historically low pay rates are boosted and stereotypes about masculinity and caring roles are altered, there won't be enough people to give the level of care required.
Men themselves are losing this opportunity of working in a sector that has a really bright future ahead.
Men already working in care invite others to join them.
I think this is the only one I want to do for the rest of my life, for sure.
Were you going out today? Did we hold you up? It's very rewarding. It's not like any other regular job. It's not where you would just be standing at a machine and doing a continuous job for the whole day. Things change every single day in here.
And every day, the need for care increases.